pressing the floor when I open the door for her. She acting like a whore and I'm a letter. Learn from Project Pat.
Alrighty, so here's number 2. We're going to convert the angle 30 degrees to radians, and then we'll do another conversion from radians to degrees. So let's start with this one. We have 30 degrees, and that's kind of like saying over 1, if you want to write it as a fraction. And then we could also say our conversion factor is going to be something over something, and we want it to be radians over degrees, so we're going to write pi over 180. Okay, and if we cancel those out, we can cross-cancel there. So that's going to give us a pi over 6 radians. Okay, so that's our answer for part A kind of thing. And then we have convert the angle 5 pi over 6 from radians to degrees. So now we have 5 pi over 6 radians that we want to convert to degrees. So now we're just going to flip that conversion factor. So we're going to have 180 degrees over pi. Okay, and the pi's are going to cancel out, and as well as the 6 and the 180. So that'll be like 5 times 30 degrees. So this is going to give us 150 degrees. Okay, number 3 asks us on a circle of radius 6 feet, so we already have the information r is equal to 6, what angle in degrees would subtend, would kind of sweep out or create an arc of length 3 feet? Okay, so we're looking for an angle in degrees, and it says it gives us an arc of length 3 feet. So that means our arc length is equal to 3 feet. Okay, so all we have to do is just plug it into our formula. S is equal to r times theta. What we're looking for is theta, so we can solve for that right away. Okay, so theta is going to be equal to S over r. Okay, but there is a catch, because it can't be this simple, right? And the thing is that this formula here, this S is equal to r theta, that means when theta is in radians, right? So our theta, when we get a certain value for it, that'll be in radians. So then we'll have to convert to degrees, and then we'll be done. Okay, so if we plug our information into this formula that we've derived, theta is equal to S over r, so 3 over 6, and that's just going to be a 1 over 2. But this is in radians, so we just have to convert it for the last step here. So 1/2 radians. And then to use our conversion factor, we have 180 degrees over pi radians, okay? And then this is going to simplify to saying 90 degrees, right? Or 90 over pi degrees, okay? And then if you were to simplify that, just plug it into your calculator, you would get 28.65 degrees.
Money make a crowd go down.